Gabe Brown, a farmer from North Dakota, faced a crisis. He started farming in 1983 using conventional methods. This meant using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. He also practiced monoculture, growing the same crop year after year. For a while, it seemed to work, but soon problems arose. The soil became degraded and lost its fertility. Yields declined, and weeds became a bigger problem. Brown realized that this way of farming was not sustainable. Brown's struggles worsened with extreme weather events. In 1995, a hailstorm wiped out his entire spring wheat crop. In 1997, a severe drought destroyed his harvest again. By 1998, Brown was deep in debt, facing the prospect of losing his farm. He knew he had to change his ways. He had to find a way to farm that worked with nature, not against it. This is when he discovered regenerative agriculture. Regenerative agriculture is a holistic approach to farming. It focuses on restoring and enhancing the health of the ecosystem. Brown embraced this approach wholeheartedly. He began implementing the 6 principles of regenerative agriculture. He minimized soil disturbance by adopting no-till farming. He kept the soil covered with cover crops to prevent erosion and improve its structure. Diversity became a key element in Brown's farming practices. He diversified his crop rotation, growing a variety of crops instead of just one. He also integrated livestock into his operation, using cattle, sheep, and chickens to graze on cover crops and fertilize the land. He ensured his land had living roots in the soil as long as possible by planting cover crops after harvest. He carefully considered the context of his land, its unique climate, soil type, and water availability to make informed decisions. The results of Brown's shift to regenerative agriculture were remarkable. His soil health improved dramatically. Organic matter increased, water infiltration rates soared, and the soil became more resilient to drought and erosion. This led to healthier and more abundant crops. His yields increased and the quality of his produce improved. The benefits extended beyond the soil. The increased biodiversity on his farm attracted beneficial insects and pollinators. This naturally controlled pests and diseases, reducing the need for pesticides. Importantly, Brown's farm became more profitable. He reduced his reliance on expensive chemical inputs and increased his yields. His success story became an inspiration to farmers across the globe. Brown's story highlights the urgent need to shift from conventional agriculture to regenerative practices. Conventional farming, with its reliance on chemical inputs and monocultures, has had devastating effects on our environment and our health. It has led to soil degradation, water pollution, and biodiversity loss. It has also contributed to climate change. We must support farmers like Brown who are leading the way in regenerative agriculture. We can do this by choosing food from sources that use these practices. We can also advocate for policies that support regenerative agriculture and discourage harmful conventional methods. The future of our food system, our environment, and our health depends on it.